Hello again and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to focus on pain that radiates down into the arm, the hand, and the shoulder. So normally there are going to be two areas that we're going to focus on. There are two nerves, one that causes radiation and numbness on the pinky side and one that causes it on the thumb side. So the easiest one to check first is we'll check that pinky side. Now what you do is you put your arm in a chicken wing. So, and a chicken wing is just taking your arm, bending it, and putting it behind your back. Now if you're right-handed, it's probably going to be worse for your right hand. See how the shoulder, the elbow doesn't come all the way down to the table? But on your left side, it's all the way down to the table over here. But what you're going to do is take that hand when her arm is behind her back and cup that scapula, and it's going to make a triangle. Let's see if we can do it from the side. So it's going to make a triangle in that hand, and you're going to go about a 45-degree angle, about an inch or two up, and there's a trigger point in your infraspinatus. So this is your infraspinatus. It's one of the biggest muscles in your rotator cuff. Oh my God, her shoulder just popped. So this muscle can shoot all the way through the arm. I'm barely touching and her arm is shaking. You don't have to go hard here. You don't have to use a lot of pressure. Even a little amount of pressure when someone's in dysfunction here will feel like you're killing them. But you're trying to get in that triangle. Just feel around that muscle for knots and tension, and see how her arm is already getting closer to the table as we do this. Now, there's a trick using PNF, proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. So her arm is not touching right now. So when I tell you to, I want you to take a deep breath in, and you're going to raise your elbow up toward the sky as you breathe out. Deep breath in, push up toward me as you breathe out. Now I'm not pushing back, I'm just making sure her arm doesn't move this way. Relax. Deep breath in, and one more time, push up toward me. And relax. Now her elbow is sitting on the table, just from that stretch. Because with that oh, and that feels better. What we did there is we used her muscles to work with us, rather than sitting there hanging on and fighting against herself. Those muscles tried to contract, but I didn't let them move. And they pulled themselves apart. And that feels a lot better now. So, go ahead and turn face up. Now, if that doesn't take care of the numbness and tingling that they're feeling, then you're going to want to come and check in here. So what we do, this is one of the worst muscles to have worked, by the way, so I apologize in advance. But you'll have them put their arm at a 90-degree angle like this. And then you're going to come in here into the armpit and go in to the armpit. What you're trying to do is roll on top of that subscapular muscle, and it sits, so that triangle for that scapula, there's a muscle under there, and you're trying to just pin it down so that when she takes her arm across, and I'm going to help her here because she might not be able to move it, and she'll go to like a 90-degree angle here and just hold. As you're pinning that muscle down, and again, just slowly, gently just rock it back and forth. A little relaxation as we do this. And the next time, we only do 2 passes usually. The next time we're going to get a little bit higher on that attachment, so try to get a little bit higher up in the armpit. and take it across if you can. She's stuck, so I'm going to help her. Good. And that should take care of the numbness going down the thumb side. And you'll work both sides, but I'll do that off camera because you can't see that side anyway. But join us next time when we show you more about how to take care of your body and get rid of pain that most people don't know how to.